Okay, we got there. I forgot to do the microphone before I start the stream. And then, yeah. Your mic doesn't work. I know, thanks Liz. I'll be here in 30 minutes, just have to take Chopper out. Alright, cool. I mean, you're here now, but not a problem. Oh, I forgot my water glass downstairs. I've just got this big bottle of water, which I didn't really want to use because I have to like, I always drip it down myself. So just kind of weird drinking out of a bottle, you know? I rewounded time. Music's a bit loud. Okay. Alright, is that better? I rewound time twice because I was running around and I ran downstairs to get water. I forgot my glass. I ran back upstairs and then I remembered I left my lip balm downstairs because my lips have been really dry. I ran downstairs and then I ran back upstairs and then I was like, so I just rewound time so I could catch my breath. Yeah, but I'm here now. I have dripped water down myself. My top has dribbles on now. You can't see it though. Let's say hi to everyone. Hi Julia. Hi Julie. 2 J's in the house. And Liz, she's gonna be running back again in a second. Is the music okay now? Is it not? Is it too quiet now? There's a kind of like an odd balance that you have to kind of straddle with these things. The song's finishing, so it's a bit quiet right now. Okay. Whew. Colleen. Hi Colleen. All right, cool. So everyone's here. Yay. We can begin. Hopefully the light and everything is nice today because Martin came on just a minute ago. He's been trying to teach me how to use my camera and how to get the right settings for like the right situations. So when he came upstairs, I said, don't tell me, like let me do it and tell me if I'm wrong. And I did okay. He helped me out a little bit. And then also we fixed the white balance because normally it's very like dull or like orangey. So we fixed the white balance, so everything should be nice and bright now. This is I think the best that I've ever had my stream looking before, so I'm super excited for that. Debs, hi Debs, good evening, hello. I just wanted to do like a live stream tonight because I have a lot to do and I just felt like chatting, honestly. I haven't done live stream, I didn't do it last week, I was too busy, and this week I've been really busy as well. But I just wanted to chat and I figured if I'm drawing for like 2 hours that you guys would keep me going. So we're going to do Folktale Week today. So just in case you haven't seen Folktale Week, I know I'm a bit late, it was last week, but I'm a bit behind, it's not a problem. So the Folktale Week, I'll just kind of give you a very quick rundown and then we'll go to the next drawing. So it's about Owl and the story is basically how Owl comes to life. Let me know, tell me if you've been seeing the Folktale Week, tell me if you actually understand the story. Not that I'm calling you dumb, I just don't think the story is very clear. So it'll be really helpful if you like let me know if you figured out what it is. I'm gonna tell you now, but tell me if you figured it out. Okay, cool. So Owl wakes up and he doesn't know who he is or where he is or why he is. He's just awake, and then you kind of zoom out. These are you're getting sneak peeks here, but these are ones I didn't finish. We zoom out to this one and then we learn that Owl is actually a tattoo on someone's arm, and it says the story is like he was crowded, like all the others crowded around him, he didn't know like where he was, he couldn't move, and that was it. So it's this little guy, this cheeky little guy on his iPhone. That was pretty cute. And then the next one, I'm trying to remember the Folktale Week, but the next one was, I think it's C. So it's like he had a wave of panic because he couldn't move, he struggled. And basically my idea, I'm doing a whole YouTube video on this, so spoiler alert. But the idea was he's a tattoo, and then as he gets more and more free, he becomes more painterly. So that was like the idea I was going with. And he's in this triangle here. It's like he's on this triangle on the arm, and he's in this triangle here. And then the next one was this one here. It's like a close-up of his face and he's sleeping, so he like closes his eyes to calm down, and then he's dreaming of being an owl, and like he knows who he is. He's an owl, he's flying. This owl here, it's so derpy looking. But if you look from far away, you're like, I can kind of see an owl. And then this one here that we did just the other day was, I can't remember the prompt. I think it's underground. So yeah, it was like the tattoo's pulling him down, but he's trying to escape. So like these are the lines of the tattoo, like trying to claw onto him. And as you go through the story, it gets more and more blue. So it starts off being really white, like this. Basically, these are my colors. So you start off white, and then you kind of go like peach, brown, gold, blue, and then you're basically all blue. So tonight we're doing this one, which is, I forgot which one it is. Oh, illusion. So in this one here, I'll show you the thumbnail. Is this one. This thumbnail here. And basically, Owl is nowhere to be seen. So on this one, he's made his grand escape. And there's just going to be a white triangle. And then around him is like the landscape. And in the last one, we see the owl flying. So that was it. Judy says, totally understood your story. Yay, I'm glad. Yeah, when I'm like explaining it, it makes sense to me. But I wasn't quite sure if it made sense. So I already started. I started this. I was going to do this last night, but I just didn't finish, as you can tell. I didn't actually even start it. I just did. One second. I'm just trying to find my pages, my white pages. Oh, here they are. I've been doing this. I've been fixative in it, and also I've been using 2 white pages and just putting them in between the last 2, and I figured that gives enough smush so that they don't go on top of each other. All right. So last night, all I did is I did this triangle here in washi tape. And what I've been doing every day, pretty much every day, is I've been doing like 2 and then just picking the one I like. Like for this one here, this one turned out really, I didn't like it. I put this blue in and I hated it and I was like, I hate that. So I just kept going with this one. And then this one here, I started doing 2 and I did like 1 close up and I did this one here, but I didn't like his face here. It was too round and weird. So I just went with this one. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 2. Hopefully we'll finish these tonight. And then while we're waiting for the paint to dry, I've got something else I need to do in between. I'm looking for my washi tape. It's right here. I found it. But yeah, I just have this picture of this owl on, just because. But yeah. All right. Guys, tell me how you are. Anyway, I feel like I haven't live streamed or YouTubed or anything for so long. So tell me how you guys are. I'm gonna make this one a little bit smaller, I think. We'll try a little big one. I'm gonna try a littler one, and I think I'm gonna like the littler one better. So I'll just pop it a little bit higher. And actually, you know what I should do? I'm really paranoid this is going to tear the paper afterwards. Even though it didn't, I'm still paranoid. Hannah, hi Hannah. So guys, tell me, did you finish Folktale Week? Did you even do any of it? Like, did you do any of them, or did you just like do something different, or maybe you just went into challenges? I think every time I do a challenge, I'm like, that's the last challenge, guys. That's the last challenge. There's too many challenges I need to do. I need to do other things, and then I'm just suckered in by the next one. But I think that's the only challenge for the rest of the year. I don't think there's any other challenges. Oh, you know what though? I was thinking Vlogmas. Do you think I should do Vlogmas, guys? I don't think I should. I can't even do an actual video like once a week. I have, do you want to know how many videos I have on the go right now? I have Folktale Week video, November vlog, South Africa vlog. I have more, but I've forgotten what they are now. Crochet vlog, crochet part 2. I have so many videos, and then I also have other ideas that people have given me on Instagram, like the color series, or just doing like an in-depth process, like slow video. I've got Q&As. I've got questions that I haven't answered yet. It's easy to film them. It just getting the time to edit them is hard. All right, let's keep going with this. Folktale Week is hard. There's a huge step between what's in your mind and what ends up on the page. Yes, so true. I had such a vision for this, and I could see it so clearly in my head, and then it pretty much every night, like every page I did, didn't look like what was in my head. I actually almost didn't keep going after the first one, but I kept going. I kept going, guys, and we're gonna finish. We're gonna finish a little bit late, but it's fine. I did learn a lot. That was painful. Was it your first one? This is my second one. Last year I did Hansel and Gretel, which I already was doing a story of, so it was like kind of easy. This year I came up with this idea, like, I did it 2 days before Folktale Week, which is normally how I do things. Okay, I got this pretty sweet craft knife which is what we use for our Warhammer. See, it's got Citadel tools on, if anyone's a Warhammer fan. Alright, so we gotta cut this. It's very, very sharp. I gotta concentrate now, because I will definitely cut myself. I was gonna use masking fluid, but I actually couldn't find any. I'm sure I have some, but I haven't used it in so long. It probably would all be dried out anyway. Okay. But this is so nice. Oh, I just love doing this. I haven't done this for so long. Have you guys ever drawn with washi tape before? I did it ages ago, back in the day. Maybe like 2018. Because I started YouTube I think I started YouTube 2017, 2018. So it was a YouTube video I did, drawn with washi tape, and I basically just did, it was back when I was drawing people, and I did like this girl, this lady, with washi tape, with the washi tape dress. Like this, basically exactly like this, but cutting it into a dress. But I've never used it like masking fluid before. I just really wanted it to be like a very crisp line rather than, because I was thinking, oh, it's fine, we'll just like go up to the line, but I mean, I'm so messy, I definitely wouldn't have been able to do that. Yes, it was my first. I only started drawing a year ago. That's awesome. That's pretty ambitious. Did you enjoy it though, even though you were learning a lot? It is a bit stressful. I think people put themselves under so much pressure to finish in time, and also because everyone's doing it, and like if it's a really big challenge like Peachtober, Folktale Week has become quite big, but I'm just trying to think of like the really big ones, like October, like Inktober and Peachtober, and I'm sure there's other big ones out there, Burbfest. Yeah. People put themselves under so much pressure. I do the same, but I was so busy last week I just couldn't finish. Okay, here we go. I actually had Monday off this week as well. That was yesterday. And I was planning on doing so much stuff. I had so many plans. And I'm not going to blame it on Martin, but Martin was sick. He had man flu. And it was pretty serious. He made it, but it was touch and go there for a while. And because he was at home and he wasn't working, I got some work done in the morning, but in the afternoon I was very distracted by another pal to play games with, so we ended up playing Minecraft most of the afternoon. Alright, there we go. But it is my day off, I'm allowed to. Okay, so this one here is like a little bit thinner. This one here matches the tattoo better, but it's a bit big, I think. Oh, Artie's here. Hi, Artie, and hi, Siobhan. It's Siobhan, right? Please, I have a friend, and I have a friend called Siobhan. I should know this. Hope you're well. I am well, thank you. I hope you're well too. Okay, phew. Anxiously waiting for your response. Alright, so the next colour that we're going to go for is this one here. So it's very, very blue, a little bit of brown, and some gold. So basically my idea, and I'm just going to put the reference up, I basically made a little album here of all of my Folktale Week sketches that I've been doing. I've just been taking photos of my book. This is from this book, but it's easier to have it on the computer so I'm not flipping back and forward through the pages. And I'm just going to find the right one. So is this one here? Illusion. That's literally the thumbnail. That's all I have to go on. I have nothing else to go on apart from that. So I'm going to start off with a lot of ink. Maybe some paint, but mostly ink. And it's going to be very brown, like brownish, bluish here, but brown here. And then we'll go in afterwards with pastels and pencils and stuff and do all the trees. So I'm going to do both pages together. Yes, here's a brush. I was hoping that I tidied my desk up the other day. So, I mean, it's a guess where anything is after I tidy up. I can find everything when it's messy, but when it's tidy, it's a mystery. It really is. The room is an absolute mess right now. You're lucky that you can only see me and the bookshelves because the room is an absolute mess. We are in the process of organising the house again. So we moved around my office and Martin's office. I think I told you this last week maybe. And we've bought IKEA furniture for downstairs and for upstairs for like both offices, just for storage. So waiting for that to come and then we can organise everything. Gonna draw some bits in my handmade sketchbook whilst chilling here. That's awesome. I made a handmade sketchbook years ago and it was pretty tough, if I remember. I think I followed I want to say lemon, but I don't think lemon's the right word. She does lemon. Is that ringing a bell for anyone if I say the word lemon? She like makes handmade sketchbooks. I think I'm saying it wrong. I have been obsessed with this luminous orange as well. It's crazy. All of the luminous colours by Holbein I am obsessed with. So I'm going to do this page first and then I'll look at it and I'll be like, what do I want to change here? And then we'll do something different on the next page. But what I've been really enjoying, sea lemon, yes, thank you, Juliet. What I've been really enjoying is dropping the ink into like the paint while the paint's still wet and kind of mixing the two together. It's been super fun. So I'm kind of thinking like, this is the land here, roughly. Doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just whatever we want it to be, you know? And then the sky is at the top. And the sky is just blue. Well, it's actually Payne's grey. But look how beautiful that is. I am doing an art, in my November vlog I have an art haul. I just filmed it at the weekend. I'm so excited for it, guys. I got, spoiler, but I got heaps of these Hydrus inks because I've been enjoying them so much. And I almost spilled it on the table. That would have been embarrassing. It's so dark. It's very dark on camera, but I think that's just because the ink's reflecting the light. Sea Lemon, yeah, she's so good. I followed her tutorial on, I forgot what it was called, but it was the one where you like sew it and you do the pages and everything. I'm sure there's a term for it. If only Morgan was here, she could help us out. Cool. I'm just gonna put a little bit of gold in. I don't want to do too much, probably just on the floor, because I want to do gold for the moon, I think. I have been really enjoying this gold. I never would have used gold, apart from I got it when I was doing, when I did like a Rebecca Green, I tried to get Rebecca Green's palette, and I basically copied her. I never would have used gold ever, but it's in her Holbein palette, so I picked it up. Don't regret it, it's awesome. Alright, so there we go, that's for that one. So I do like this. I think in the next one we're going to try and go darker at the sky and lighter towards the ground and see how we do with that. I did have some other colours, but I was trying to keep all the colours together, but I guess I kind of lost them along the way. Oops, get out of my hands. Love your art, by the way. It's so playful and fun. I find it hard to be loose sometimes. Yeah, thank you, firstly, but also, thanks. I'm just a mess. I'm just a hot mess. So any other way apart from loose is hard for me. Sometimes I do find that my drawings go really tight if I copy them. So like if I'm trying to make a final sketch from a sketch that I really like in a sketchbook, I find I go really stiff. It's hard to be loose sometimes with that, but yeah, apart from that I don't really have much problem being loose. I know a lot of people have the problem with it. Hi Katie, Katie's here. I'm glad that you could join, Katie. I'm actually really nervous because I'm wearing this top that I got from South Africa and I really, really love it, but it's pale yellow, and then the sleeves are like, I'll show you the sleeves. Well, you can kind of see. Oh look, I already have paint there. The sleeves are like yellow, peach, pink, and then to white. And I've got paint there from the other day. I've got ink there. I was gonna say that I'm really nervous about using all this ink, but I mean, look, it's too late now. Damage is done. So we're just gonna go with the flow. Yeah, I'm really messy. I'll tell you guys, just to give you a clue of how messy I am. I made dinner tonight, and Martin was in the lounge, and I came in to like bring the dinner in, and so I brought dinner in. We ate dinner, and then we had dessert, which was a very exciting tangerine, because we don't have anything in the house right now apart from fruit. So Martin went out to get the tangerine, and when he came back in, he said, I used an apron. I didn't normally use an apron, but I used an apron tonight because I didn't want to splash on me. And he said, why is the apron on the floor? Because like, as I left the room, I hung the apron up on the door. It just fell on the floor, and I just thought, it's on the floor now, you know, like, what's a girl to do? So I just left it there. And then as I walked into the lounge, I always do this and it irritates him so much, I took my slippers off in the doorway and just left them there. And then came in the room, and then he's like, why is the apron on the middle of the floor? And I was like, it just fell on the floor. And then he came into the room and he's like, why are your slippers in the doorway? And I was like, I just took them off. So that is kind of just to give you a glimpse of living with me. That is what it's like. Every day is a bit of a mess, but I don't think I'd have it any other way, you know? It is a cute top. My sleeves always get something on them. Yeah, the apron I was talking about is actually, he got it for me a few birthdays ago, and it was when I worked downstairs in the other house, in the last house we lived in. I worked downstairs in what used to be the dining room, which later became my art room, and it was right next to the kitchen. So the apron hung up halfway between them, and it was kind of like I could use it for doing art, or I could use it for like cooking. I never used it for art because I don't like things around me. If I was gonna use anything for like making art and not making a mess, I think it would be kind of like a painter's, I don't know, do they have like tunics or something where it's not like an apron but it's like a whole thing, like a smock, where it's really comfy. You just wear it with leggings underneath. I think that would be really fun actually. But yeah, I never used it. Okay, here we go. So this one here is a little bit lighter at the bottom. I actually wanted it to be more brown, but we can probably cover it up with some stuff. As I'm doing these, I'll have a one that I prefer, and I'll just abandon the other one. It's kind of like abandoning a shopping trolley, I guess. I don't know. Is it? You know, when you go on Amazon or something and you realize you kind of don't really want what you have in the basket, you just wanted the thrill of putting it in the basket. That's kind of, I guess, what this may turn into. Artist smock, maybe. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. How are you, Artie? Hope you're having a lovely day. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. So it's really messy, and that was it. So thanks for popping in, and I'll see you next time. No, I'm just joking. We're gonna leave that just to dry, and I'm hoping that I can peel this tape off. But while we're waiting, I do have something else that we can work on. And I actually should have prepared a photo, but I didn't. So I'll get a photo up, because I would go on my Google Photos, but I'm always worried something is gonna pop up there that I don't want the internet to see. So not that I take inappropriate photos or anything, just where's my keyboard? There it is. I'll just get it ready on the other one. It's a photo I took the other day, so I can find it pretty easily. Should be able to. But yeah, I need to design a banner. So I was hoping to kind of start that now and see how far we can get. So me and Martin went on a walk the other morning. Here we go. And I saw this row of pigeons and I thought it would be really cool. So this is the walk we went on. That was the start of it. I posted some of these to Instagram. It was such a beautiful morning. I'll just show you them. These are the swans that we saw. This is Martin taking photos. This is the bridge. Is that bridge? It's not. It's like this little gate here. But yeah, I always take photos of Martin taking photos. So we saw these pigeons, and I had this idea for a banner. So basically, I have to do a banner for a website page. I don't know if you guys are new around here. Maybe You don't know, but I just got an agent, guys, a couple of weeks ago, and I'm meant to be doing some stuff for the website for her. And I said I was going to get it to her Monday. It's Wednesday tomorrow. So what I was thinking is just like messaging her and being like, happy Monday, and hoping she doesn't realize that I'm actually late, 2 days late. I don't think she minds, but it's because I always tell people I'm going to get stuff done, and then I never do. I do it all the time. I do it in my life. I do it at work. I'm actually better at work than in my normal life, but in my day job, I actually do get stuff done when I say I'm going to, because I'm like, it's paying the bills. What was I saying? I forgot. Anyway, so I need to do a banner. I need to send a photo, which I already have. I need to do a thing about me, like April loves art. She draws all the time. She's fantastic. That kind of thing. And then I need to get images for a portfolio for the website. But the main thing I'm worried about is the banner, because I hate banners, guys. And I was looking at the other artists on there, and some of their banners are so cool. Some of them are just like a character and their name, and some are like full page illustrations. So I could probably just do whatever I wanted to, but I want to make something cool. So Martin, I was talking to Martin the other day, and I was like, what can I do for a banner? Like, what represents me, Monkey Mintaka? So guys, if you have anything that represents me, just throw it out. We'll do some mind mapping together. Almost forgot how to spell my name right. Monkey Mintaka, birds. I will be first to if you guys don't wanna, I know sometimes being called out in class is hard. So look, birds. I don't know what that is. Guys, I can draw it, I promise. Let's see how Artie said that. Not great, bit unwell, but we'll get better. I'm glad that you could join us, Artie. I totally thought I recognized you. Oh yeah, from Odd Orange. Oh yeah, Artie's always at Odd Orange. I hate banners, I'm never happy with mine. So Katie says birds. Yeah, I feel the pressure is there. Landscapes. I was literally going to do this by myself, actually, so it's kind of fun that I'm doing this with you. I kind of know what I want to do, but we'll do this now, and then you can kind of see my idea. Colorful birds and chaos. Chaos. I don't know how you do chaos, but I'll just do it like this. Okay, chaos. I mean, literally, Artie, you have me down. Derpy cats. Yeah. Definitely derpy cats. And paints. I thought that said pants then. Paint. So something like not digital, basically, which is what I was thinking as well. Oh, pastels. Nice. I don't actually use pastels, you know, apart from Odd Orange. These are pastels, guys, just so you know. Alright, cool. Atty and seeing what one says. I'm missing it. Oh, I meant to do the recordings as I've been quite ill. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, it was really fun last week. It's good that she puts her lives up though. I would not watch them back. I don't think I could like listen or hear or like look at myself on stream. I think I would. I mean, I know that I edit YouTube videos and I'm on live stream right now and I can see myself. But what on someone else's, I don't think I could do it. I would like get so cringed out. Alright, cool. Bright colours. Lovely. Do the rainbow. Alright, cool. So this is what I was thinking too. You guys know me so well. I was thinking something with birds, something with landscapes. But then Martin said to me, it'd be really cool to do like you know how I'd love to do those like back alley drawings, and I've been taking heaps of photos lately of ones I want to do around Kindle, but like where you see the backs of houses or like lots of I don't have it there. I have it. 1 second, I'm just gonna grab it for you so you can see, because actually this may help. Okay, so I did this image ages and ages ago. I haven't finished it yet. I did it on a call with Liz. Liz may be popping in later. But I did it on a call with Liz and I drew it while I was on the phone with her, and then I just didn't finish it. I just couldn't be bothered. But basically it's like lots of roofs, and I really enjoyed doing it with the little chimneys and everything. So what I was thinking is this. So like this is the banner, right? And then it could be I might look for an image on Google or something just to like get some inspo. But basically like roofs, or like all kind of different ones, not in a line, but like all basically different roofs, and they have like, one's got a satellite dish, one's got a chimney, and then on the roof are like birds, and they're all kind of like in a line. I don't know, and then my name is like here. What do you guys think? And then I was even gonna do some smoke, but I don't want the image to be too big, and I don't want it to go off the image, because I was thinking this would all be white here, like this would be white, so it would just go into the page, and then this here, so it'd be kind of like this, and then you wouldn't see the top. Do you guys like that idea? That would look amazing. Okay, yay. Yes, your buildings are so fun. Ace, awesome. I'm thinking about a board bee or unicorn. Board bee would have been good, Debs, actually. And trees, yes, actually trees, that's a good idea. I was thinking about doing some trees as well. Like this. Alright, cool. So I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. So I think I'll sketch it out here. We'll look online. And then on this side, we'll turn it upside down, like, you know, this way. And we can draw it on here while I'm waiting for this paint to dry. And I may even have to use the hairdryer, because this ink actually takes ages to dry. It's it dries a lot slower than paint, I found. I'm not an expert, but I have found that. Like this here, if we dab it maybe, but then it makes it not very dark. That was a mistake. Okay, I'll just leave that. I'll just leave that. We'll do this and we'll come back. I can multitask. Are you gonna be, oh shit, I am gonna be in my April. Sorry, I did say swear words. Sorry, I did do swears. I'm gonna be April Howlett. I forgot about that. Okay. And I actually had this discussion with Martin. Like I had like a existential crisis. Because, okay, my whole life I've heard my name, April Howlett. And I've never liked my last name, Howlett. I don't know, it just sounds, if anyone else has the last name Howlett, I mean, I'm no offense, but I've never liked it. It always sounds like really hard, like Howlett. And also, people don't, I mean, in the UK, a lot of people, like, we're kind of lazy, so would say, like, Howlett. I guess if you're my grandma, you'd say Howlett, because she's very posh. I think I've spoken about my grandma before. She's like Hyacinth Bouquet from, what's that TV show? Hyacinth Bouquet. She's very posh, but she puts on like an affected accent, like she isn't really posh, but she talks very posh like this. So I've always thought like my name, April Howlett, it's not like the best. I want to have like a really cool name. And I was saying to Martin the other day, like, okay, so I wanted to like be a writer, be an illustrator, be an artist, something. And it's never, you never think, like you think about it, but you don't really think about it. You don't think about the details. So when I was very lucky to be found by my agent, and I signed up, and I'm very excited because we're going to be like doing one of my books, one of my story ideas, making it into a book. But then I started thinking about the details. My name's going to be April Howlett. Like that's going to be on a book, maybe, possibly, definitely, it will be. And do I want my name, April Howlett, to be on a book? And then I was like really thinking about it, and I started like panicking. Because you can't like take back that decision, you know? And April Howlett isn't exactly Stephen King, you know? It's not like Oliver Jeffers. It's not even like Quentin Blake, who's, I mean, it's not like this amazing name that rolls off the tongue. It's just like April Howlett, you know? If you say it enough times, it sounds really weird. So, thanks for reminding me, Arcee, of that. I think I am going to be using my name, because it's not going to be Monkey Mintaka, is it? Because that is a made-up name. And even people like, you know, like Frey Little Peach, she uses her real name. Franard, I think, does she use her real name? Fran, does she use her real name? I don't know. So I'll say April Howlett there. And then I even said, should I use a different name? Like, should I have a pen name? And she was like, yeah, you can use whatever name you like. But I don't know. It sounds weird. All right, that's what it's gonna be. So let's look at some houses, guys. Go to the old Google. Or should we go to Pinterest? I prefer my maiden name to the married one. What was your maiden name? I think it does. It sounds cool. What sounds cool? My name April Howlett. I used Artie Subu, my social media tag, because no one can pronounce my real name. I didn't even call you by your real name. I call you Artie. I don't even call you. Is it Artie? Artie. Is it Artie? Is it Artie? You pronounce your name Artie, right? But I spell it literally A-R-T-Y. It looks nice written. Thanks. It's not too bad. It could be worse. I understand their last names are hard. I know. Why can't I just be called April? Like Madonna. Or like the month. Could I just be called April the month? Sometimes when I tell people my name, I say April, like the month. That's how I introduce myself sometimes. Pretty much all the time, actually. Not gonna lie. we go to the bank and they ask my name and I say April, like the month. What am I doing on Pinterest? I forgot. We're gonna be looking for rooftops. I'm gonna say UK because I kind of want to get. I'm gonna narrow it down even more and say the Lake District. I could probably find some rooftops in my Googles, in my Google Photos if I just have a quick squiz. Let's have a look. This is back again. And Katie, hi Katie, late to the party but happy to be here. Happy to have you. Oh, Artie's maiden name was Subramanyam. Is that how you say it? Subramanyam? Okay, I'm gonna literally search roof in my Google Photos and see what pops up. Hey, I picked up roofs, guys. This is how smart Google Photo is. This is my dad, by the way, my aunt's. We went to South Africa. That's my dad being a plonker. But we drew him last week, so last time we won, so we won't draw him again. Right, I'm looking for rooftops. There's so many photos on here. I really should narrow it down just to like the Lake District, but I don't think that's a possibility. Here's some rooftops that I've drawn because I'm fantastic. Okay, here we go. So this is actually in Kendall, and these rooftops are really nice. I'm just gonna do some rooftops, smush some rooftops together. Yes, I pronounced it right. Pronounced Arthi. So like with a th, not a t. Like Adele. Yes, exactly like Adele. We have someone at work called Adele. Oh, someone's phoning me. See, someone's phoning me. I'm not gonna answer. We'll hang up on them. Should I answer? No, that'd be weird, wouldn't it? They're from Chicha. Okay, 1 second. Shouldn't have answered, should I? I said, sorry, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Can I phone you back? She just phoned to thank me, guys, for my fantastic crocheted scarves that I sent her as a gift. Matt and I sent a little care package because we got some gifts in South Africa, and I didn't realize it would arrive because we literally sent it yesterday. But we bought some like little gifts in South Africa, and I also crocheted 2 Christmas scarves, one for her, one for her sister, to wear like as it gets closer to Christmas. So they were just saying thanks. How many people had a panic attack thinking someone was calling them? It's so loud, isn't it? And the thing is, if I'm on my Mac, it would go off on my phone, on my watch, on my Mac, and then if my iPad's near me, it would go off on my iPad. Like, you are not missing those phone calls. Okay, I forgot what I was saying before that happened. But let's just draw some rooftops. I'm just gonna do it on this page. I probably won't do the whole thing tonight. Guys, if you just joined, we're just literally waiting for this to dry, and then we're gonna hop back onto it. So don't worry, you haven't missed, like, you're not missing it folktale week. I thought it was my FaceTime. Imagine if I FaceTimed you Artie while I was on stream. That'd be funny. Get an Android phone and you'll never see it anywhere else. Sorry, I always have this stupid little heart in the corner that hides you guys' messages. I had an Android phone for years. Martin finally convinced me to get an iPhone, and now I'm in the iPhone. Like, there's no going back, you know? Like, once you're in it, you're in it. Because now I have everything that's an I. I have the iEars, I have the iPad, I have the iPhone, I have the iMac. I mean, there is literally no getting away from it. Like, if I went back to Android now, nothing would sync. So, right, I don't actually know what I'm doing right now because I don't like any of these roofs, and I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I should just do? Guys, I should just literally copy my own drawing. I don't know why I don't think of this. Because some of these rooftops right at the back here are, like, really nice. So I'm just literally going to copy them. If you've just joined and you're wondering what's going on, I'm just drawing some rooftops for a banner that I have to make for a website. And it can be, like, anything that I want it to be. And I really want it to be birds on a rooftop. So that's what it's going to be. And it's going to have my name on it, April Howlett, which we all have a chat about. The consensus is April Howlett is okay for a name, so I shouldn't change it. I think that's what we came to, right? That was the consensus. Imagine someone now was like, no, April, that's not what we said. I don't know if I want a church. I don't think I want a church. There's just too much. It's be like too big, you know? All right, I'm going to have to probably do this by myself, aren't I? Because I'm on a listen spree right now. I have been listening to a bunch of cows. I saw someone do a cow. Are they the ones that go like around your shoulders and they kind of go like down like this? You guys should do streams together. That'd be so fun. I actually would love to start. Remember I told you guys I have this idea to do like conversations, not conversations. I feel like that's a Melanie Chadwick phrase I don't want to steal. But I've been doing like monkey chats. I really want to do like a monkey chat like with people. I've had this idea for years. I've had this idea for about 4 years now. So I don't know if I'll ever do it. Zooms, yes. You know, I'm getting Zoom next week actually. I'm gonna buy the Zoom that you have to pay for Patreon. So I could do it. I might as well make use of it. That heart is annoying me. Yeah, it's so annoying. I have an Android phone and an everything else is thinks fine because I use Google for everything. I actually use Google for everything too, Juliet. And I know that I was like kind of being mean to Google, but I had Android phones for ages, and I actually had Google Photos on my iPad for years, and I just stood there and I was fine. A podcast would be cool. Yeah, I think that would be super fun. I do want to do it. It's just like literally the time. Everything right now. It's like I don't have time to do anything. It's bumming me out, guys. My day job is so annoying. Imagine if I didn't have to work. I'd have so many hours in the day. Someone asked what my day job was the other day, and I told them I was a motion designer. That's what I am. If you guys don't know, I do like animations and stuff. And they were like, "Wow, that's so cool." Which is pretty much everyone's. Every time I say I'm a motion designer, that's like their first. Sorry, I'm just really struggling with these. I don't know what I'm doing. That's their first. The first thing they say, "Wow, that's so cool," which it does sound really cool. But today, I literally put subtitles on, talking videos, people talking for hours. I literally had to listen to people talk and cut the subtitles and make sure like all the words were right. I had to listen to so many people talking about random stuff today, and then I spent an hour exporting all the videos to render, to go to a render queue so they could all render out, which is like they exported to a video, and they all failed. So then I had to troubleshoot why none of my programs were working, and that's how I spent the day. So it wasn't that interesting today. Some days are a lot more interesting than that. I am on April's Patron Zooms. Yes, Artie, you joined this month, didn't you? Where can I find your guys' patron? I have a patron. If you just go to Patreon and search Monkey Mataka, it should come up. But it's also my Instagram bio. I don't know if anyone else has got a patron. Who else is a patron on here? I'm just about keeping up with YouTube and Insta and my email list. Oh, Artie, I went on my website today because I want to start like adding a shop to it and stuff next year. So I was just looking on my website to see what I need to update. And I remembered I have an email list. And I was like, oh yes, I meant to do those newsletters, aren't I? I completely forgot about it. So, oh, here we go. Here's some rooftops, guys. We found them. We found the rooftops. That's where they've been hiding this whole time. See, the thing with these rooftops is the chimneys go back into the distance, which I don't like. I don't want that. I think I'm gonna have to do this on my own because talking is like super distracting and I can't think. Like I kind of know what I want. I kind of like this here. Just see pictures of me. I don't want to scroll and just see something like an awful photo that I took of me just to like check that I didn't have food on my face or something, because I do that quite a bit. This is Kendall. Katie, when Katie comes to Kendall, Katie, when you come to Kendall next year, I'll take you to this very spot and I'll say, look, Katie, look at the magnificence of the roofs here. And we can just gaze upon them together. Guys, do you want to see what else I crocheted? This is also a sneak peek. You guys got all the sneak peeks. I finished this yesterday. Do you like it? I'm going to give it to my sister. I'm going to put a pom-pom on the top though. I'm not even managing to keep up with YouTube. Lizzie, we're doing so well. I feel like you definitely had a video out last week, didn't you? It's called My Day Job Web Coordinator. Basically jumped up data entry. In the past week I've added about 500 really boring products to my company's website. Yeah, sometimes I hear myself complaining and I do feel bad. I do feel like I shouldn't be complaining because most of the time, like, my job is, I'm gonna say most of the time, 40% of the time my job is really fun. It's just we do a lot of like bread and butter stuff in between, the really cool stuff. Can I subscribe to you on here? Oh, yeah, actually pop your thing in if you want. I missed why you're looking for rooftops. Oh, I'm doing a banner, Liz, for website. I'm just waiting for this to dry though, which is basically almost dry now. I can probably just hair dry it. I'll just do this one sketch quickly and then we'll hair dry this. Yeah, I've got to do a banner for my agent's website so I can have like a little page, like a April Howlett page. And I am gonna do this, Liz. I'm gonna do like this here, like rooftops with birds on, and then this, everything above the rooftops is gonna be white, so it kind of fades into the page. And I was gonna put Monkey Mataka in, and then Archie reminded me that that's not actually my name, like it's not my given name, unless I change it legally by default. So it's actually April Howlett. Imagine if I change my name, Monkey Mataka, like all one word, no spaces. There's no spaces in my name. I don't know if I could do that, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly draw this because I just kind of want to get the feeling of these roofs because they're really cool. I just love like the jumbledness of them. But I definitely will have to do more sketches. I wanted to get this done tonight though, so I might do this after if I'm like hit with some inspiration. Because the thing is, I don't think even if I finish this folktale week tonight, I might be posting it tonight because I want to wait till daylight to post it, you know, because it's so the lighting's so bad in the evenings now. It's awful. I hate it. I had the one the week before. I haven't been watching much YouTube recently. I've been watching crochet videos, actually. That's a lie. I haven't watched a lot of crochet videos. If you guys know any cool YouTubers that do like crochet vlogs, it's kind of hard to find them because a lot of them they'll do like vlogs, kinda, but you like a certain style. Like I've become accustomed to a certain style, and some of they don't have the style that I like. I don't know, they either don't talk or they talk but it's kind of, I don't know, just about not that interesting, I guess. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just being fussy. Probably am. Pop your website up, Artie, so people can subscribe to your newsletter if they want to. Alright, here we go, guys. I think this is something like this, something more jumbled rather than like straight lines, something with layers will be cool. I don't know what that will be yet, but, and it's got to be kind of like thin as well, like not so tall as this. So this will be like squished down like this, like this. But yeah, I think that's cool. Alright, guys, I'm gonna quickly dry my sketchbook and then we'll pop back and we'll finish that drawing off, okay? For some reason I can't click on your profile and chat. I don't know how it works. I haven't been helped, I'm sorry. I signed up to your Patreon to April. I'm low on monies, but I will make sure I look out for your posts. Oh, thank you. I've been having a lot of people signing up recently, which is nice. I have so many videos to edit and get up on my YouTube channel. Me too, Katie, me too. Okay, here we go. So this is it. If you guys just joined like in the last 15-20 minutes, this is the next page we're doing for Folktale Week. So it's gonna be, I'll show you the thumbnail quickly. There's gonna be this here, this thumbnail, which I know is very vague. All of my things have been really vague actually, but like the thumbnails, I just had ideas in my head and hoped that I could kind of get them on the page. But we're gonna do that. I'll just restart the music because it stopped. And so basically my idea is like, this is the floor area, this is the sky. The triangle is going to be completely empty when we pull back the washi tape. So it's like he's escaped from his cage. So that's what it's going to be. I love film, but editing takes forever. It does. Especially, and also the worst is when you completely fill up your card and then you have to, it takes like 2 hours to unload it to the computer, and then you've actually been filming 4 videos at a time. So you have to go through every single clip and figure out what each clip is for, like which video. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. What do people use to edit video? I have tons of footage but never get around to turn it into anything beyond an Instagram reel. I'm not sure what everyone else uses. I'm sure they can let us know, but I use Premiere Pro and After Effects if I need to. I don't normally use After Effects though. I use Premiere Pro, but I do get that for my work. I'm just gonna write these down. So Wondershare Filmora. These are people, right, Artie? Oh wait, is that, no, that's a thing. Surami UK. Okay. I thought, Artie, you thought you were saying a crochet vlogger, but that was a editing software. Some people use iMovie. I haven't heard of that one either, actually. I literally film my videos the same week they go up, sometimes the same day, always flying by the seat of my pants. I'm not motivated unless there's a deadline. The problem with me, Julia, is I give myself a deadline and I don't stick to it. So, sorry, I'm just trying to think about what we're doing because I'm just a bit lost right now. So I want to do some trees, some bushes. I want to do a moon here. Maybe we should do that first. So I want to do the moon here. It's going to be like a sliver of a moon. And this is going to be a bright, like quite central in the last image. So yeah, he's going to be like flying towards the moon. You won't see him in this image. He's just escaped. He's off the page somewhere. God knows where, but he's off the page. And I'm going to do the same here. I'm just going to kind of mirror things as we're going. And then when one is kind of like feeling more like I like that one better, then I will abandon the other one and just go with the first idea or the second idea, whatever. I have Premiere Pro but never use it. Yeah, I like Premiere Pro. I mean, I don't really like it, to be honest. I prefer After Effects, but Premiere Pro is good for editing. Okay, so this one's a bit big. This one's a bit big. So I'm making little changes on each one, so they're not exactly the same, but like I'm just trying different things. So this moon's a little bit smaller, this is a bit bigger, this was a bit narrower, this is a bit, you know, just so I don't get bored. I need to really get out of my head and just do the videos and not care so much about people potentially being judgmental. Have you found people being judgmental though, Liz, since you came back? I do get Premiere Pro through work, but haven't did my toner yet. Yeah, you can find some tutorials online, just some like simple tutorials online, just to like literally how to drag the footage in, how to cut it, how to maybe change like the colors a little bit, like color correct, and a little bit of audio. That's all you need to know, really. You don't need to know anything fancy. Auto transcribe sounds handy. Auto transcribe does sound handy. That's what you do for subtitles, yeah? Oh, Liz, please. Did you just listen to me a minute ago when I was talking about doing subtitles all day? I don't want to do more subtitles. The more you use it, the less scary it is. I know, so when I'm willing to learn a different program. Is that also Premiere Pro, Liz? Alright, so I'm going to bring some of this blue in. I don't know if I'm going to regret it, but we're going to bring some of it in. I didn't use it on this one because I think I'm going to like this one better. But yeah, this blue, I don't know, I kind of feel like it's kind of hard to see because these colors are so dark. Everything's kind of dark, sorry. Oops. I'm always putting things on the wrong end. Should we use a little bit of this pan pastel? I haven't really gotten used to pan pastel yet. I'm not really sure how to use it or why I'm using it. I see other people using it like amazingly and I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm just gonna keep going with it though and see what happens. And then also I have some black here, which could be kind of cool in the sky. Like just kind of dulls things out a little bit. I don't know. I don't really get it. I don't get it, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm being very honest with you tonight. I've said that like 6 times now. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I missed the beginning. What's a triangle bit? Is it something stuck down or drawn painted on? It's washi tape. So it's just washi tape. I'm just gonna peel it at the end. I think people are watching it and thinking, who does she think she is making these videos, shorts / reels? These videos / shorts / reels. That's literally what I'm thinking this when I watch you. And in that tone of voice too. Who does she think she is? No one's thinking that is. How did you get into motion design? Yeah, that's what it's called. Yep, Ruby, that's what it's called. How did I get into it? It's a very good question actually, and it's quite a long one, long story. Not really. I did 3D at uni. That's what I did. 3D modeling mainly, so making things in 3D. I'm sure I had more pencils than this. That's why I look so confused right now. I'm sure I had a blue pencil in here somewhere. I don't though. Maybe I can just steal one. Prussian blue. I got this brand new the other day. Brand new. Smells new. So weird. April, you're so weird. You're on the internet, April. Like, get a hold of yourself. I did 3D when in uni, and I got into 3D. I was a 3D artist, so I basically modeled things in 3D. One of my main jobs that I had for like a few years, we did lots of VR experiences. So I'd model like lots of stuff in, we put them in game engines, and then people would be able to experience them in 3D. And then for that job, and also one of the previous jobs, we had to do some motion stuff like HUD things. So we kind of think of like a game. When you have the game, the UI, the controls and everything that comes up on the game, like we had to kind of make that kind of stuff for the 3D worlds. And I started to enjoy that more than doing 3D. So when I got made redundant from my last job, the job before I have now, I started looking for more motion design jobs rather than 3D. And the job that hired me, that I'm working at now, hired me because I knew 3D, because they wanted to do more 3D. And also I knew a little bit of motion, like I hadn't been doing it like long, and I only been doing a little bit of it. But that job basically, so I basically learned pretty much all I know. Like, not all I know, I'd say like 80% of my motion stuff has come from this job that I've had for the last 4 years, I think. Before that it was mainly 3D. So that's how I got into it. I just kind of segued, like sidestepped into it. Oh, TL Yarn, I love her. She's so good, Katie. I'm actually making a blanket right now for my, it's gonna be over there, it's gonna live over there from her. Siobhan says, I want to start YouTube but only have one video, and it's so bad. Siobhan, stick it up there. Probably not many people will watch it, because I don't think many people will watch, not because it's bad, but because I don't think people watch first, like my first few videos, I'm gonna say first 25, 30, 50 videos, hardly any watchers. People just don't see you because the YouTube doesn't show you to anyone because you're so new. So like just pop it up, because you have to start, you know, you gotta start somewhere, and then just keep posting them. And in like a few months, maybe even a few weeks, if you get more confident, you'll start liking your videos better, and more people will see them because YouTube's showing them to people. And maybe some people will go back and watch your beginning videos. I find that my beginning videos from years and years ago still don't get any views, so I don't think people watch them, and they're pretty bad. They're not bad, like, I think they're okay. The quality is really bad, but I think the actual video, I mean, I'm still have the same personality, which is fabulous. So I think the videos are okay. It's just my art wasn't as good. I'm still learning, so the quality of art isn't good. The quality of filming isn't good. But I did videos for like a good year, maybe even 2 years, without showing my face at all. I was really nervous to show my face. And I think it was Liz who did her first vlog. And about a week after that, or maybe 2 weeks, I was like, you know what, if Liz can do it, I can do it. And so Liz was actually who gave me the inspiration and the motivation to do my first vlog. I think Liz, tell me, I think I'm correct in saying that. Gotta start somewhere. Our old ones are cringe. Yeah, Artie, old videos are so cringy. But also they're really fun. Like, I just love looking back on my old videos. I don't know if that's really narcissistic, but sometimes if someone leaves a comment on a really old vlog, like a vlog from, you know, 6 months to a year and a half ago, they leave a comment, and sometimes I don't know what they're talking about because it's been so long. I will watch the whole video. And it's really nice because it's like memories, you know. When I started YouTube this year, my videos are so bad, but people don't seem to mind. Juliet, your videos are really good, actually. I think you have really good, like, high production from the very first videos you did. So don't listen to her. Don't listen to Juliet because she's actually really good. She's the exception. I used an iPhone. Yeah, I used my phone when I first started. I actually used Martin's old camera, which was like a Canon something. It was like a super old camera. Not very good at all. Really low frame rate, like really low resolution. But you gotta start somewhere. Okay, I gotta do the trees now. So I think I'm gonna do the trees in Neo color. I think they're gonna stand up the most. Maybe green. And I kind of want the trees to like go into it. I don't know if you can see any of this because it's so dark, and like all the images are so dark. If I zoom in, maybe you can see a bit better. Alright, like this. Basically, I just want it to be like a tangle of trees at the bottom. I don't even know what it is right now. It's just a mess. And then like these kind of like in the wind. I know I need to start drawing trees more because all of my trees have become they all look weird. They don't really look like trees. I used to be really good at drawing trees, and then I just stopped drawing trees, and I just started drawing these like weird shapes. And now I just call that a tree. I'm like, that's a tree. That's a tree, guys. Promise. Okay, I think this side's going to be better actually because it's lighter. So you can see the tree better. Or whatever this is, these branches that kind of smush together. We'll put more stuff there. This is just the first. This is the first layer of many layers. The first of many. I just wanted a lot of like stuff going into this triangle, so when we take it off we see, wow, there's a triangle there. Amazing, this mysterious triangle. I'm still filming everything on my phone and editing on my iPad from my bed. It's fine. Siobhan, yours is just music and drawing? Yeah, that definitely pop it up. I have a crochet tutorial video that has been on my channel forever that's pretty popular, and every Christmas it goes nuts again. What is it of, Katie? And then it says, I remember even telling you to just do a fake one before your first real one and just get used to filming. And I did, and I think like a year after I started doing face videos, that's the thing. I did like how I got started. I did like a video about like finding the confidence. That was it, finding the confidence to film YouTube videos. I have a video like that, and on it I show all of the fake vlog footage, like me practicing. It's pretty funny actually. I would check it out if you haven't. It's a funny one. Hi Chris, you're so good at this. I never would have guessed you have been nervous with it. Yeah, I was super nervous. I mean, I get nervous now. I used to get nervous during live stream. I don't anymore. As long as I know people are gonna come, I'm fine. So if I don't think anyone's gonna turn up and I have to talk to myself, that's when I get nervous. Like at the start of stream, if no one's in the chat, I get like a bit nervous. But people always turn up. All right, I'm just gonna start scribbling because I actually don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I find if I just start scribbling, it will come to me. Please, like, come to me. It's just something, an idea, anything. These are like super abstract. I don't know if you guys have noticed. These are way more abstract than what I normally do. Like these folktale weeks, and I think one of that reason is because I just haven't had time to like put much detail in. And another reason is I had this idea, but I didn't really know what it was. I didn't know how to like execute it. So I've kind of been like just experimenting and trying things as I've been going, and it's been kind of working. Like, I mean, I think a couple of them have turned out nice. A couple of them I think haven't turned out that great. Like this one here, I really didn't like. People liked it online though, but it just wasn't what was in my head. It just didn't turn out like in my head. My painting Christmas gift wrapping from 2 years ago is now getting views again. Oh, seasonal, that's what I need to get into, guys. I need to get into seasonal stuff. Mine keeps telling me to. He keeps telling me to get into seasonal stuff. But I don't like seasonal stuff. I don't know. I feel like for seasonal stuff you have to literally be doing it on the season, you know? What should I do here at the bottom? Should I just scribble? Should I just do this? I don't know what to do. I have a camera from when I did photography at school, but damn, it's hard to get the right angles. It sure is. Siobhan, I literally have had so many different sit-ups since I started, and even this one here isn't the best. Like sometimes like I'm just wobbling the desk, which is transferring to the wardrobe, into the thing, into the camera. But you know, I watched this video from Minnie Small years and years ago, and one of my favorite ways of filming sometimes, if I can show you, is what she did in this video. And you literally take a couple of pencils, maybe some of you do this, tell me if you do, and you just shove your phone in like this. And I can kind of show you like this, and then you have to kind of like smush the pencils around, take some of them out until you get like the angle you like. And it's really only good for like close-ups, and it's kind of awkward. You have to put it on your sketchbook and then like film, like just, you know. I'd love to live stream too, but it's so hard to get viewership on those, and I'd just be so, I'd be awkward. I think being awkward is so charming though. I think honestly awkwardness is like so charming. People love an awkward person because it reminds them of, you know, that it's okay, because I think a lot of people feel awkward. Coming in strong with the ecoline. I feel like this is like very abstract. Like I said, like a lot of the stuff's abstract. That's fine though, right guys? Right? Please like me. Okay, so I think that's fine. I think that's good. I don't want to do any more. Mainly because I don't know what to do, but also because I think that's good. I think that's good. I think it's fine. I'm just going to go over a little bit more around the triangle. I'm more of a binge watcher of people's channels, and only recently have I realised I need to do more art for me. What do you mean, Katie? Oh wait, what do you, sorry Siobhan, what do you mean? That you need to do more art, so like stop watching people's YouTube? Like you're kind of like getting gratification from other people, but you need to like make it for yourself, is that what you mean? Because I totally get that. That's how I feel when I watch other people's Minecraft Let's Plays. I feel like I watch them play and I don't have to play Minecraft myself. I don't think that's really the same, but if that's what you mean. Let's make these lighter. I feel really bad that I just kind of like hang up on Martin's mum. I didn't hang up, I said like I'll call you back later or tomorrow, and she said, oh no, I just wanted to say thank you. And I feel really bad because I basically just kind of like it would have been better if I just waited, like just phoned her back, like just, you know. Do you guys ever do that? You do things and then you kind of immediately, like you just think about them? I think I'm just gonna go with this one. I can't be asked to do another page. We'll just go with this one. We'll just go with this one. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying because I'm kind of missing. I find it so hard to make videos. Talking to the camera is weird. I will try it soon. I only have 20 subscribers, so it's not too daunting. Yeah, talking to the camera is weird. You get, it gets easier though. The thing when you make videos, I find it's, you kind of not pick, like don't nitpick things, but you notice things about other people's videos. So I always notice when I watch vlogs, if people aren't looking at the camera, they're looking at themselves on the, like, you know how like you have the little flipsy screen, they're looking at themselves instead of at the camera. I always notice that. It kind of drives me crazy. Yeah, Siobhan, pop your YouTube down so we can find you. Is it like, what is it? Let us know. Artie says, painting and wrapping my presents and randomly decided to film it. That's cool. Everyone loves Mini Small, me too. I feel like I haven't watched her in years though. I feel like one of my favourite series she ever did was the 30, I mean, I'm sure it's not a big surprise, was the 30 days of sketchbook, like 30 ways to fill out a sketchbook. I think that was probably one of the series that made me want to do YouTube, you know? Okay, we're gonna stop now. I'm gonna do the stars because I'm literally just waffling. Let's do the stars just in your colour. And then I think I'm gonna put like a little bit of gold. And I'm not making the same mistake as last time. No. Remember last time when I put stars all over the page? No, we're not doing that. We're just literally putting it around the moon. And then we're gonna cut to a tiny little bit like out in the far reaches of the sky. And that's all I'm gonna do. I'm calling it a day. And then some yellow, not yellow, gold in the moon. Gonna get a little paintbrush. Like this one. It's nice to see everyone chat about these things because it shows we all feel the same. Exactly. Oh, rubber band and tin of beans. That's a good one, Artie. Fresh paintbrush. Do you guys ever, you must lick your paintbrushes, right? You lick them to like make them pointy. I went into this this art shop. I can't remember where it was, but there was literally a sign. There was a sign next to the paintbrushes. Like, there was all the paintbrushes. There was a sign on the wall that said, "Please do not lick the paintbrushes." That made my day. I still think about that sign sometimes. Every time I lick my paintbrush, I think about that sign. Please do not lick the paintbrushes. God knows how much like heavy metals I've ingested over the years. I love Mini Small too. Binge all her videos in the summer, then ran out. I haven't watched her videos for ages. I think I kind of stopped when she started doing more. I don't know, kind of like, I don't know. I think it's really hard because when you want, I think it's like, I enjoy watching people that are in the same position as me. So when I first started watching videos, I really liked watching people that were learning to draw, or people that were opening an Etsy shop, like when I was first opening my Etsy shop. And I find that when they're like almost too professional, not too professional, but when they've like made it, you almost can't relate to them anymore. Like, they get quite big and they're like doing all these cool jobs and stuff, and it's like, I don't know, it's kind of, you can't see yourself in them anymore. I think I kind of got that way with a few people on YouTube, but I like to dip back into people, you know, every now and then, and I'll like binge their videos as well. I have an obsession with Mel Chadwick and Sandy Hester. Yeah, Sandy Hester's great, and Mel as well. I've been watching Melanie Chadwick since she first did her very first vlog. If anyone's seen that, oh, she was so awkward back in the day. I loved it. And then I love her creative conversations that she does as well. But yeah, if you guys have never seen Mel Chadwick, or you've watched her videos but not her very first videos, like, go all the way back to her first vlog and watch it. It's so, like, she's so awkward, but it's so like charming. Okay, I think we've almost finished the moon, and I think the moon actually looks fantastic. And I think, I'm hoping Liz will approve, because I know that Liz likes the moon. And Liz, do you like gold as well? I'm pretty sure you do like gold. Okay, here we go. We finished. So I think it's a bit dark. I think it's fine though. I don't think it's fine actually. I lied. I think it's too dark. I think we need to lighten up a little bit. Like, especially around these trees. Because I want to be able to see the trees, and I can't see them right now. Oh, I watched Sarah Burns. Yeah, I haven't watched Sarah Burns for a while. She's really cool though. That's definitely what it is. I'm watching you and chatting instead of opening my sketchbook. Uh-oh. You can open your sketchbook. I mean, you know, open it. You don't have to do anything with it. I forgot how out of focus this is. Oh, what? What's out of focus? Your video? Let me just see if I can make my page a bit lighter. Oh my god, Liz is yelling! Oh, I love Lee Alexson. I do the same with Lee Alexson. Yeah, I jump in and out of Lee Alexson. I go through phases where I'll literally watch all of her videos, and then I won't watch her for months and months and months. Liz says I approve. Very good. Never enough gold moons, which is why I'm getting a moon phases tattoo on Thursday. A. Lovely. A. Alright. We've almost finished this, guys. I can feel it. I feel like we definitely needed to lighten the trees up though, because you couldn't really see them. And I might even darken the trees a little bit so you can see them better. I watch a variety of artists but not always subscribed because the unwatched list stresses me. Yeah, I remember someone said one time I never look at my subscription list, And at the time I thought, that's so weird, because that's literally the only thing I watched. But I never look at my subscription list anymore. I'll jump on every now and then, but most of the time I watch videos just from like recommended. I hardly ever go on my subscription list, because over the years I've just subscribed to so many people and it is a bit of a mess. And you know, actually when I stopped doing it was when shorts came in, because I hated shorts. I hated seeing the shorts on the subscription list all the time. It was so annoying. Alright, I think we're done, guys. What do you think? The only thing we don't have in this is some graphite, which we have in everything else, so I might just pop a little bit of graphite in to kind of like darken. And these are from Artie's recommendations, everyone. Pit Graphite Matte. She kept telling me about it and I finally got some the other day. Artie, look, I'm sorry, I know you love these, but I like the black one better. And I couldn't find any. Jackson's Art have not any in stock right now, which is really sad. I told myself I'd sketch whilst watching, but I have done what you've done. I'm just watching and chatting. You know, Casey, I'm very happy that you're chatting though, because I love to chat with you guys. I'm the same when I watch people stream. I remember when I used to watch Baiban, I would be like trying to draw, but then I'd be like typing. It is nice when we can do, if we did like a Zoom or something, because we can chat. Like everyone can chat. But I know some people get shy too, talking like out loud. So sometimes it's nice when you don't have that pressure. You can just like type. That's a Scream, April. Is it? I told myself I'd sketch whilst watching, but yeah, you just watch it. Liz, did I just read your message as if it was someone else? I always do that. I get you guys mixed up. Lee got too professional for me now. Can't relate and just kind of lost interest. Yeah, I love her art so much though. That's why I kind of go through phases where I'll watch her and not watch her. The same happened with Catnip too. And kind of Franard, but I still love Franard. I don't know, I just kind of like stopped watching her. I think I just was a little bit, I learned a little bit like, went to Franard. Like I was on her Patreon and for years, for like 3 years. I had all of her zines, all of her art, like all of her, I even have like her really old prints and stuff. I just kind of like, I think I just like burnt myself out with her. Okay, I think that's it, guys. I think I'm gonna stop there because I think we need to do a reveal and see what this looks like for the triangle, yeah? You should be a good streamer and scream. A good streamer and scream? Would they do that? I just dribbled dummy again. Unexpected Gypsy, Lee Ellison, Franard, Cheyenne Barton. I never know how to say her name, Cheyenne. I watched one of her vlogs a while ago. I used to watch her all the time, but I stopped for ages. And then I watched her crochet vlog, and it was too much music. I need more talking. I love Pear Fleur as well. Yeah, Pear Fleur is really cool. Make shorts go away. Look, I would. I mean, me and YouTube, we have no relationship, so I wouldn't be able to. I can ask them politely, but Liz likes shorts. You know, shorts was a gateway drug for me into TikTok. I started watching shorts on YouTube, and by accident. And then I started watching compilations of TikTok reels, and then I was like, might as well get to TikTok now. And now I watch TikTok, guys. And I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I have been thinking about posting TikTok videos, but I have stopped myself because I just don't think I have time. It's just another thing that I just wouldn't do. But I really want to. But I don't want to do art videos. I want to do like, I want it to be like anything that I want it to be. Like a walk, or maybe art, or doing something silly that I saw on TikTok that I want to do as well, or what I eat in a day, like, or I don't know, like just random stuff. But I'm not gonna do it. Or am I? No. Or should I? No. Let's peel off the tape. Here we go. Let's see if we can make it all come off in one go. Oh, I really don't want to tear it. I don't want to tear the page. It's like the perfect line right now. It's so beautiful. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a little bit that we missed. We'll have to go around and tidy the edge up. Ta-da! I think it's too dark actually. What I had in my imagination was a lot lighter. Alright, so it looks like a little bit of paint has seeped in, but that's not a problem. Let me just tidy the edge up a little bit. Oops. Oops. I'm back. Alright, here we go. So that's a lot tidier than we would have gotten otherwise. Do you guys think that we need to tidy this, like make this lighter? Do you think this is fine? Do you think it's like abstracty enough? Or do you think I need to like add something that says, hey, this is a scene? Or do you think it's fine? Because if I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to do anymore. But I will if you tell me to. Because I am not, I'm just but a servant to your whims. Matte ones are better for large areas of fill-in. Matte ones. Oh, okay. The pencils. Yeah. Are you doing a Patreon Zoom soon? Yes, I'm doing a Patreon Zoom soon. Liz, that was so fun. Let's say it again. I'm doing a Patreon Zoom soon. I'm gonna do it on, I think I said the 26th. But then I saw Odd Orange post that she's doing hers on the 28th. Which means that maybe I'm doing mine on the 27th. Because I'm doing it on a Wednesday and I got really confused. Or maybe it's on the 29th. It's the last Wednesday in November. Oh, Liz is gonna put it on her calendar. Yay. I'm gonna get the Zoom. I'm gonna get the Zoom that you pay for, Liz, so it's gonna be like really long. Fernand is so great to watch, but I have to be in the mood. Yeah. I love her videos. They're very aesthetic. Okay, here we go. So guys, what do you think of this? Please tell me if I should do more. Or if I should like lighten the edges up, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't think it's what I had in my head, like what I saw in my head. It looks different. Just adding pink. I don't know why I'm adding pink. It was just there. Meg journals and My Green Cow are cool too. For anyone who loves journaling and junk journals. I haven't heard of those. Oh, Fructus illustrations. You said you weren't going to do TikTok. I know. I said I wasn't even going to watch a TikTok. And now I watch TikTok every day. I have it on my phone. I have it on the 5th screen of my phone, so I have to swipe like 5 times to get to it. But it's still on there. I'm deep in planner YouTube since my Hobonichi purchase. That's just a phase. Hopefully not. That's an expensive journal. I hope you use it all year. Right now watching loads of printer reviews, Artie. God, I remember those days. Oh, Holly Exley. Yeah, I don't watch Holly Exley anymore. I do like her art though, it's nice. Liz says, I think this looks fine. Thanks, Liz. The highest praise. Fine. I just got a new beast of a printer. What is it, Casey? Yeah, Holly Exley vlogs don't have any illustration anymore. That's why I don't watch them anymore. Oh, 29th Zoom. Thanks, Artie. Artie's actually my secretary. Unpaid, but she is. Katie has the Canon Image Prograph Pro 300A3. That's a mouthful. Any tips on a good printer that I can also scan? I don't have one. Oh, Katie, Artie's looking at the IP8750, which I'm pretty sure is like the same one I had, but A3, right? April, no, you have too much going on. No TikTok. Alright, cool. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to finish there. So, this is the page. It looks, I know it's a bit different than like what I normally do. But it is like, this whole series has been a little bit like different than what I normally do. So I think it's fine. And what's the time? It's 8:30. So here's what we can, if you guys need to go, like, that's cool. I actually really do want to do that rooftop thing, but I don't know if I want to do it tonight, but I probably should, right? Should I do it? Or hear me out, we could do the last folktale week. So should I put a poll up, unofficial poll? I leave, I go watch Succession and I crochet. That's one option. Option 2, folktale week, the last one. Option 3, rooftops. So tell me what you think we should do. And while you're thinking about that, you know, I'm probably going to go through the sketchbook at the end and like finish off these ones that I haven't finished, and I'll probably end up liking them more because that's just how it goes. But I'm not going to leave them like this, because I was thinking about this the other day. I have all these ones that I haven't finished, like this one I haven't finished. I didn't finish that one because I just like the other ones, so I went with the other one better. I haven't finished these two, but I'm probably going to go back through and just finish them just cause. Archie says rooftops or folktale week in that order. Lorna says option 2, which was folktale week. Siobhan has to head off. Hi Siobhan, thanks for popping in. Oh, did you pop your YouTube down so we can find your video? Alright guys, we're gonna do rooftops, I think. You absolutely feel like doing more now. Who does? Me? I don't really. I would rather go watch Succession and crochet, but I really do need to get this done. And the reason I decided to stream tonight was because I wanted to chat, and also because I need to get lots of work done. So I figured if I stream, then I'll get work done. Fiona says rooftops. Okay. Okay guys, we're gonna do rooftops. I might have to do a couple of versions of it to get it good. And I think we're gonna use acrylic gouache because I love it. It's my best friend, and I haven't used it for so long. And look how many beautiful colors I have now, guys. I got some new ones on my art haul. These are all the new ones. You can tell they're new because they're sticking up because I couldn't fit them in the thing. I'll show you all the new ones I got. Let's have a look. This isn't new. That's just a replacement. That's not new. That's just a replacement. A lot of these are just replacements, actually. I think this one's new. I think I just got 3 new ones, maybe 4. Yeah, I got 4 new ones. Okay. Oh, I got 5. Oh, holy cow, guys! Treat myself. I got sap green, cobalt blue, viridian, raw umber, olive. This olive color is gorgeous. Look at my hands, guys. Filthy. This is me. Oh, I didn't see anything. You're painting the tops. That was so smart. Painting the tops. Oh yes, painting the tops so you can see what colours they are. Archie says, glad you streamed tonight. I'm in the heart. The heart's there. I'm in the heart watching and making me feel better. I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed watching and making me feel better. That's good. I'm glad. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to use the Holbein gouache because I love Holbein gouache. And I haven't used it for ages, and I started using it the other day. And I was like, oh, best friend, I haven't used you for so long. But I love you, and I forgot all about you. But now you're back in my life again, and we're one, we're together now. You can tell it's getting late when I start whispering sweet nothings to my paints. Maybe that paintbrush I elected did have something on it. Okay, let's draw rooftops. I'm excited. Trying to pump myself up because I'm actually not that excited. I'm actually quite tired, but not a problem. We're gonna look for some more rooftops because I have so many pictures of rooftops here. Look at these ones, gorgeous. I'm just gonna do a few rooftops and then, oh guys, I shouldn't have worn this top tonight because the sleeves are really dangly. Look how dangly they are. I don't have any hands. Glad you read that one. Have you bought anything new during the sales this week? No, I haven't. And I bought everything last weekend, and I'm actually really worried. No one tell me, please. No one tell me if Jackson's Arts decides to have a Karen Dash sale, because I bought all of my stuff last week, And then I was like, should I have waited for Black Friday sales? Because Jackson's Art does have a Black Friday sale on right now, but it's not, it's like not, I mean, it's pretty big. They have some good stuff in there, but nothing that I wanted, you know, like nothing that I actually went there to buy. So I haven't bought anything in the sales. I'm going to try not to buy anything in the sales because my bank account, when I went to buy something last week, I can't remember what it was. My bank account, my personal bank account was I had £22 in the bank, and I had to put money from my savings account in there because I have bills, like I have my phone stuff coming out. But the art stuff I actually get from Monkey Mataka bank account, which is fine because that's all the money I get from Etsy, from Patreon, from YouTube, sponsors, and other jobs. So like right now I started that children's book job. I don't know if you guys know about that. I did doing like a children's book for a self-published author, and I got the first payment of that, so that money went in there. So that money's fine. Like Monkey Mataka, my business account is like fine, but my personal account, I did a lot of spending, and I've treated myself a lot over the last month. I have bought a lot of clothes for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm not like a fashionista or anything. I just literally wear hoodies and jeans and leggings and hoodies and pajama bottoms and pajama bottoms and hoodies. But I don't know why. I've just kind of been wanting to get like a little bit more like fashion. So I've been like buying clothes and trying different things. Also makeup. Not that I'm wearing much, not that I'm wearing any, but I did buy some because I wanted to kind of try it. I think I'm going through like a third life crisis, like a third of my life crisis. I'm too young for a half life crisis and too old for a quarter life crisis. So I'm guessing it must be a third life crisis. Yeah, so I'm going through that right now. And I said, April, you have to stop spending money. So I'm not allowed to buy anything I'm not allowed to buy anything anymore until probably Christmas, which is going to be presents for Martin. And I'm going to crochet pretty much all of my gifts this year, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, anyway, that was a really long way of saying that I haven't bought anything on the Black Friday sales. Juliet's going to bed. Oh, an hour ahead, no problem. That's quite late there, huh? I drew 8 tiny florals. Lovely. This was so exciting about the children's book. Your style's perfect for it. Oh, thanks, Chris. Try Trinity London makeup, April. I really like it. Yeah, right now I literally just got the basics arty. I feel so silly talking about it because I feel like I'm talking about building a rocket ship when I do not have any knowledge of rocket science. That's how I feel about like being like knowing makeup, knowing clothes, doing fashion things. Like that's how I feel about it. Like I am that dumb with stuff. Like I just never cared about it when I was younger or when I was older. And I don't know, now that I'm going through my third life crisis, like I'm just kind of wanting to experiment. I want to go through my teenage years, but as, you know, like a 30 something. So so that's happening. That's a thing. But yeah, I literally just have like the literal basics. Like I've worn mascara, I've worn makeup in the past, like mascara, mainly eyeliner. But when I got my glasses, I stopped wearing eyeliner and mascara because my glasses were like my eye makeup. But everything else, I do not know how to do or what to do or when to do or why to do. So yeah. I'm totally on a no buy right now unless it's for my trip for the next 2 months. Unless it's a Christmas present. Christmas presents, yeah, don't count for no buys, do they? Christmas is not silly. Thank you. I don't think it's not that silly. Also, I do blame TikTok because, yeah, I do blame it. I didn't care about stuff until I saw other people doing it, and then I was like, wait a minute. Alright, here's some cool rooftops. These rooftops are pretty cool, huh? I like this. This could be nice. I think this could be a nice one, actually, because there's lots of different shapes. There's like a square shape, rectangle, triangle. Learn my shapes, April. Okay, triangle, we got a triangle. Yeah, there's a square. We got a rectangle. All right, okay. There's this cool little like detail here. This could be nice. I like this. I like this a lot. What do you guys think? Is this a go-to? We're going for this one. And then we put little birds everywhere, you know? Like we put a little bird here. We put a little bird here, a little bird here. Maybe we can do some like little satellite dishes. Just so that we can see that they're watching telly. This one's watching EastEnders. This one's watching Home and Away. They're like having kind of like opera TV show drop, like face-offs, like who's better. Yeah. Oh, it has a tree. Yes, a tree. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It actually does have a tree. I thought you just said like put a tree in there, but it actually does have a tree. So that's perfect. Not that I can draw trees anymore. I think we've already established that I've forgotten how to draw trees. What? Okay, let's try and draw a tree, guys. I'm gonna literally try and draw this tree. I'm gonna copy it branch by branch. The problem is you can't see the end of the tree, so you don't actually know how it all links up. And I'm not looking at the tree anymore, guys. I'm going off by instinct. I'm branching off. Here we go. Perfect. She's got it. She's back. Okay. I think we're gonna go for these. These are really cute. What I'm gonna do is take a photo of these because I think taking a photo. Do you want to take a photo? Do you want to? Because what I was gonna do is I was gonna kind of like finish it, take a photo, and then I was gonna draw off the photo instead of drawing off the drawing rather than draw off the photo. If that makes sense. Yes, April. It makes perfect sense. Cool. I don't want to do too many windows, but yeah, because I kind of want to like, if this was the banner, it would stop here. It would like be here, this long. So it kind of come off the page, and I think we need another house on this side, maybe another short one. Maybe with like a little roof again. We can just kind of copy this one here, with like a nice tall chimney, like this. Oh, and you know what I really liked from that other one was that little, this thing here that kind of comes up and it's like a triangle for ventilation. I thought that was really fun. And then maybe another, like another satellite, another aerial. There we go. That's what we're gonna do, guys. That is it. This is it. Do a window here. And that's it. That's what we're doing. I don't really want to do all these beams here, but I will. Alright, cool. I think we got it, guys. I'm just rushing through these so we can kind of like draw it. This one here is kind of weird. I don't know where this roof goes, where it ends, but it's fine. Ta-da! Okay, I'm going to take a photo of this. Zoom out a little bit because I'm just cutting all the page off. And then I'll pop that onto my Google Photos, and then it should pop up on the computer, which would be cool. I may just have to rotate it though. I don't know why all my photos always get rotated. It's really annoying. How do I rotate it? I never know how to rotate it either. Does anyone understand how to iPhone? Crop? I think you go to crop and then rotate. Yes. You did it, April. You're like one of the cool kids. You know technology. Alright, and if I go to photos, it should be right at the top. Ta-da! The magic of technology. Okay, can you guys see that? Okay. Beautiful ground. That's a good idea. I did want to do that. Draw clouds from the chimney. The problem is though, I decided against it because I want this to all be like white here, because it's going to go on a website, so the website's white, so I want it to all be white here, and then that will fade off, like you won't see the sky, like there's not going to be a box, so it'll kind of be like this is the box, and then the whole up is the sky. So if I did like this, for example, it would get cut off, or I'd have to have a really big image. I want to do a rooftops next time I sketch. Yes, do it. Okay, we're gonna flip it around, flip it and reverse it. I'm just resting it very gently on the keyboard. I was just gonna wonder if the computer would start doing something weird. Okay. Sorry, I have like automatic focus on, so it's kind of like being weird. Okay. Yeah, stop being weird, please. We have guests. Okay, now we can do the rooftops. I think I'm gonna do the rooftops in lots of different colors. Should we kind of pick a palette so we're not going too many colors? This definitely. I kind of want to have like red rooftops, maybe a couple of blue ones thrown in there, like this ash gray. Maybe sorry, my throat's getting a bit dry. Maybe pale lavender, or maybe ash green. Oh, there's so many choices. Maybe brown. Maybe this one, maybe that one, maybe this one. Okay, no, but seriously, burnt umber or raw umber? That's the question. One's a bit red, one's a bit brown. Like one's more red, one's more yellow. I'm feeling yellow. Okay, I think this is enough. I don't think we're gonna go. No one has a lilac roof. These colors are good. I like these colors for roofs. Maybe this one too. That's too many colors, April. Okay, I picked coral red. All right, I'm gonna just, okay guys, I'm gonna get rid of the green. No one really has a green rooftop, do they? And I'm gonna put the ash blue back, and I'm gonna get out Prussian blue. Yes, these are the rooftop colors. I think this is gonna be nice. The wine reed, the wine red. Oh, wine red. Do I even have wine red? I have crimson. Tell me which one you mean, Katie. Carmine. Those are the only ones that kind of look wine reddy. I also have this one here, which is pure red. Or we could go crazy, guys. Luminous red. Luminous red. What do you guys think? Liz has to feed the pets. Bye, Liz. I'll see you maybe in a bit if you pop back. Can you tell a bit about the rooftops project? I came here late. Not a problem. I'll tell you all about it. So the rooftops project, I love that. It's not really a project, it's just a sketch. But the rooftops is going to be for a banner for a website. So it's basically going to be like a little website. It's going to have a page with a photo of little old me and a bio, and then also it's going to have like a banner, so kind of like a banner with my name in it. And then we went through all the different things that people think about when they think of my art. So like birds, landscapes, chaos, paint, colors. And then I wanted this idea where I have all these little rooftops here, and then I have little birds on them. So we just started doodling them. This was a while ago. We stopped doodling, and then we did something else. Then we came back, and then we did this little doodle, and that's, I think, it all caught up. So now I'm just gonna try and paint it. I just dropped something on the floor, but I don't think it was important. Hopefully not. And yeah, now we're gonna go for it. So I think I'm just gonna copy my sketch from my sketchbook. Should I do it in pencil or just go straight with paint? I'm gonna go straight with paint, and we can cover things up as we go. Crimson. I can do a crimson one, Katie, especially for you. I have the wine red color. It's my favorite red now. I saw the wine red. I didn't get the wine red though, but I did see it on the website. I have so many colors now, Katie. I don't think I need any more. I have these two paintbrushes. I think they're the same. They don't have any names or numbers on them though. Like one is, they look exactly the same. One just looks older because it's like darker or lighter. They look exactly the same paintbrush. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Maybe I should just sketch it out. I'll just sketch it out just so we can have, so we just know where we're going. Because I'm just worried this isn't going to be big enough. So I have to draw it a little bit smaller. So I'm just going to do like the border I'm just going to do like what I think the banner size is going to be, like this. And I'm going to put this into Procreate too and fix it up probably. So should we do 2 just in case? You know, I have really been enjoying doing 2 of everything. I don't know why I just have. Okay, so this little, it's gonna be weird drawing it so small. Should I do it in my A3 sketchbook? Don't know why I didn't think of that. I'll go grab it. All right, sorry. Okay, I didn't get my sketchbook because it's too big to go on the table with all the stuff on it. I just picked up this W.H. Smith's mixed paper, mixed media art hand. I have not many pages left. I think this will be good though. And I'm just gonna do 1. No, I'll do 2. I'll do 1. I'll do 2. I'll do 2 just in case. Just in case. It's always good to have backups. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? It's very light. You might not be able to see it until we start painting. Could do a winter and a spring one. That's a good idea. Maybe like an autumny color one. I don't really like winter so much, but autumn I do like the idea of. I mean, I guess winter is basically just no leaves on the trees, right? Which I do love. Okay, like I said, I am going to probably put this into Procreate, so. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, it would be nice if it was perfect, but it doesn't have to be. One second, almost at the end. Guys, I think we did it. I think we've done it. Okay, so chimney, house, and then chimney. I just wanted to get the shapes in, and then we can figure out everything else afterwards. Did I tell you I'm gonna pop this into Procreate? I think I said that right. All right. Oh, you guys can't see anything. It's so faint. Okay. Lulabelle, hello. 1 second. I'm just going to quickly play music again. Same soundtrack. 3rd time in a row. We don't care. We love it. Sound is perfect on my iPhone, but very quiet on my TV. Have you turned the volume up on your TV? Don't know if that's a dumb question. Turn the sound up on your TV. No, don't put me on TV. What are you doing? I don't want to be that big. How big's your TV? Is it like huge? Is my face like the size of like a giant saucepan? I was trying to think of something really big, but I couldn't. No leaves and snow on the roofs. I don't like it, Chris. I don't want to do snow on the roofs. Please don't make me do that. You could do one with cool colours and one with warm colours. Now, Katie, now you're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. That's what my design teacher said to me once when I was like 15. We had to do a design class. I did design in school. You could pick your own class. Pick your own classes when I was in high school, like when you got to a certain age. And I did graphic design, illustration, painting, geography, English, and classical history. Those are my classes I did. And in the design class, we had this one teacher. I can't remember her name, but she was quite young. She was really cool. Everyone liked her. All the girls liked her. I went to a girls' school, by the way, because she was so cool. And I remember one time we had to do this lesson, and I always remember this lesson. It was design an ergonomic potato peeler. And I drew all these hands holding potato peelers. And I remember her coming over to me, and she looked at my sketchbook and she said, "Now you're cooking with gas." And at the time, I had no idea what she was talking about. I just smiled and said thank you, because It was a compliment. I could tell from the tone of her voice. But I had no idea what she meant, cooking with gas, until I was much older and I realised that gas is better to cook with than electric. But now I'm like, we have an electric stovetop and it's the worst, and when we move, like, the first thing we're going to do if the kitchen doesn't have a gas oven is to put a gas oven in. And now every time I say cooking with gas, I think of my teacher. I can't remember her name. She was very cool though. And yeah, cooking with gas, man. Cooking with gas. Is that a common phrase? I feel like it's not a common phrase. I forgot these little windows here. Alright, I think that's good for the lines. You guys can't see anything, so perfect. Oh, we forgot Olive. No, that's not Olive. We forgot Olive. Olive's in here somewhere. Olive! I love this colour. Liz is back. Hi, Liz. Lilibel says I watch all my YouTube on TV. Doesn't everyone? My TV is downstairs in the lounge, and normally I'm up here, so I normally watch it on my Mac, which actually does get pretty big. But I do sometimes watch YouTube on TV downstairs, yes. But it's normally Minecraft videos. I don't normally watch people. I'm old. No, you're not. Are you? How old are you, Lilibel? Small isn't good. I watch YouTube on the TV when I want to get out of my office. Alright, let's paint. I'm just going to do random colours. Liz, I don't know how much you missed, but we're now drawing rooftops. Painting rooftops. Do you guys do this? Squeeze paint just onto your brush? I have replaced so many of these paints because they're all so dried out now. But yeah, I do this, guys. This is what I do. This is what I do and how I do. This is the only way I know how to paint, is just to pop things into my paintbrush. I'm not going to be super tidy with this because, as Katie said, one of the things about me is chaos. So we have to be messy, we have to be chaotic, and we have to be imperfect. And then we'll just figure out the rest after. I mean, I don't want to be like so messy that it's awful, you know, but we can be a little bit messy and cover it up. Does anyone else suddenly feel like they also want to paint draw rooftops? Liz, go for it. I would love to see if you draw some rooftops along with us. I've got like stuff sticking to me everywhere. I've got washi tape. You should see my desk right now. I just have this explosion of pencil. Oh, did you hear that? Just did a really big burp. Pencil shavings everywhere. Okay. Those rooftops are adorable. I'm gonna put little happy faces on them to make them even more adorable. Okay, this one's gonna be white. I'm trying to remember what they are, but I'm not allowed to look. I'm not allowed to look backwards at it, so this brown is kind of like not that attractive actually now that I'm looking at it. It's kind of like a poo brown shape. I don't think I'll be using that one again. But olive is nice. Let's give olive a go. Let's give olive a try. Kind of smush it in. Maybe it'll lighten up a little bit. Oh, guys, is anyone getting Procreate Dreams tomorrow when it comes out? And has anyone heard of Procreate Dreams? I think Archie's getting it, she told me earlier. But anyone else? Procreate Dreams, if you guys who don't know, it's like the new app by Procreate. And it's kind of like an animation app. It comes out tomorrow. Liz says I've not heard of it. Oh yeah, it's like an animation. I literally just said that. But I'm trying to think of more words to say. It's like an app. It's kind of like animation. An animation app. I'm just saying the same words again and again. I'm not part of the Procreate marketing team. You probably would have guessed that. Yeah, it's Procreate Dreams. It's like an animation app, basically. It's like hand-drawn animation, but you can also do like kind of like almost like After Effects stuff, so kind of like motion graphics as well, but on your iPad. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna give it a go. I don't think I'm gonna have time to look at it though, to be fair, but I'll definitely buy it. It looks fantastic. Yes, it's tomorrow. It's only gonna be, it's like 20, maybe 20, 25 pounds or something. You gotta keep it though for like ever. Archie's gonna get it in the new year. Nice. Archie, what if they have one of those things though? Black Friday sales. Okay, this color here is crimson, by the way. If anyone's interested. Like, if you want to know any of these colors, let me know. But this one's crimson. I'm only telling you that because it's the one Katie chose. Just in case you wanted to see it. I think I'm going to do another one. I'm trying to remember. I know that we weren't going to look at the photos, but I just can't remember what these are. So, that's a roof. That's a roof. I mean, they're all roofs, aren't they? That's there's another roof coming here. This is confusing because this roof comes here. This roof is a different roof. See, it's very confusing. This roof is a different color, like this. But you just couldn't see it because it was like part of the same roof. So I'm actually gonna cheat, and I am looking at the photo. I do apologize. I'm not perfect, guys. Oh, only 18 pounds? Even better. I think I'll let other people play around with it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you'll get it in the future, Liz. Let's do olive. I'm thinking of getting it for 20 quid. It sounds incredible. Yeah, it does look good. I haven't actually seen much on it. I've only seen like a couple of reviews. But I don't know if anyone follows Miko. I think his name's Miko on YouTube. He's done like a whole tutorial on it, which I'm gonna watch maybe tomorrow when I get it, or maybe like the next day. I'm not sure. It's a very tall chimney. I want to put Prussian blue in there again somewhere. I think I'm gonna put it on this chimney. Do you think these is too many colors, guys? I'm gonna have more colors. Oh, what am I talking about? Color's my thing, right? I need all the colors. Ignore me. Ignore me, guys. I need all the colors. I just didn't want it to look too primary color. And right now there's red and blue and yellow. So it's getting like a little bit primary. But it's cool because we have another one down here that we can do. And on this one, I think I'm gonna go more blues than reds. So I'm gonna have all the blues, I think. So I've got ash blue. I will use Prussian blue again. It's not my favorite blue, but we'll use it again. I've got navy blue. Maybe we'll do a gray, neutral gray. And sepia. This could be good. This could be nice. I'm the same. I know I'll buy it, but will I have time to actually learn it at some point? But by then everyone will already be pros. Doesn't matter though. Just take your time with it. My message got deleted. Oh, what did you do, Liz? If everyone's a pro, it'll be easier for us to learn. That's true. Bardo Brush has a tutorial up as well. Bardo Brush. Haven't heard of them. I probably have known me, but I can't remember. I can't remember who they are. You know what I'm missing? When I do lots of different colours in one thing, that's what I just realised I'm not doing. So, you know, sometimes when I'll do lots of different colours in one thing. Can you tell I'm getting tired now? I'm so sleepy. So like, when I mix the colours together, but not mix them, just kind of like smush the colours on top of each other like this. Oh, you guys can't see that, it's too dark. Remember when I do this one thing that you cannot see at all? Alright, I'll try it again on another one. I'm gonna remember to put my lids back on, I always forget. I also need to remember that this is a different roof here. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm meant to be looking at my own picture. I forgot. Oh, I keep looking up, but I'm meant to be looking at my own picture. Okay, here we go. Like this, but then while it's still wet, grab it like a different color, like this blue. Did I just use this blue on another one? And pop it in. So kind of like, it's like multicolored. It's like colored, but like multicolored, you know? Like that. Dreams Destroyer's already being released today on YouTube. Yeah, I saw one earlier. I didn't watch it. There's no point watching it if I don't have it. That's cool though, guys. I'm excited. Hopefully it's gonna like even make my day job workflow easier too. Like if I can use my iPad for things, because I'm so much faster on my iPad sometimes than using like PC programs. Let's just do this quickly. I feel like we need to do this on all of them now. Now that I've decided to. Should we put some luminous orange in? You can't stop me, won't stop me. This isn't even luminous orange, it's orange yellow. It looks pretty bright though. I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight, am I? Because I can feel myself flagging already and we still have to wait for the paint to dry. But it's a good start. It's a very good start. And I remember when I was younger and I used to be into writing, and one of the I have a lot of writing books, like a lot of like books to help you write, like writing books, if you know what I mean. And one of the writing books, one of the things I always remember is they said that to help you write the next day, to always finish in the middle of a paragraph, so that when you come back you have a paragraph to start on, and then you can just keep going like you're already writing at that point. It's kind of like putting your clothes on, doing your warm-up, and then you're ready to exercise, kind of. So I kind of think you could use that as well for art. Like if I have this and it's not finished, I come back tomorrow, then it's kind of like I've just warmed up, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. I think I'm making sense. Sometimes it's hard to judge if I am. Katie's gonna pop off. Bye Katie, thanks for popping in. Oh, Proco and Aaron Blaze. Oh, I love Aaron Blaze. So good. I bought heaps of his tutorials years and years ago when he had like a really big sale on. Like he was selling his classes for like £1, like crazy money. I haven't done any of them. I haven't done any of them. I have so many of them though. Guys, I'm gonna put purple in this roof. I know what you're thinking. April, you crazy. Look, it works. It looks so good. Okay. But I'm actually gonna stop after this. I don't think I can keep going. I'm very sorry. I know that it would be nice if I could finish the roofs, but I really don't think I can. So I'm just gonna finish these roofs and then I'm gonna head off probably. But I'll probably try and finish this tomorrow because I was meant to, I wasn't meant to, I don't have a deadline on this or anything, but I did say that I was gonna try and get it done. When did I say I was gonna get it done? I think I said I was gonna try and get it done for like Monday, and it's currently Wednesday tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get this done tomorrow so I can send it off. So this is gonna be my thing for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna post on Instagram my what's that thing called that I was doing? Folktale week. Post my Folktale week. So I haven't, you know, I was trying to do a post every day on Instagram, and I was going really well. I think it started in August when I was doing, was there a challenge in August, guys? An Instagram challenge? I can't remember. Dogust? Was it Dogust? Yeah, I did Dogust, and then I did the September challenges, and then October I went on holiday, so I kind of stopped. And then it's been a struggle getting back into it, honestly. Posting every day is a lot of work. I do that now with art. Oh, that's cool, Liz. I used to keep going until I finished it, but now I like it better if I stop before I finish, so I know I have something to work on next time. Yes, and then if you want to keep going, you just keep going, right? Move on to the next thing. I like this one better because it's more cohesive. This one here was a little bit too primary, but I'm probably going to finish both of them tomorrow, and I'll pop them on Instagram so you guys can see how finished. I'm going to come in with a bit of yellow ochre. I don't know if this is a bad idea, just to kind of have a little contrasting color. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to stop like now because I need to go to the loo. My throat's really sore. So guys, you're gonna have to like, it's gonna be a cliffhanger to see what happens with these roofs. I don't know how I feel about a yellow ochre. I think maybe they would have been better if they were pink, like a pinky color. Next year I want to get through all my Domestica classes. How many do you have, Artie? I think I've got about 10. I need to write down the ideas I have at night. I think they will be there the next morning, but they aren't. That always happens, Chris. Me too. That's what I said about this year. Jessie was hanging from the rooftops. Can you guys hear my voice is going? I'm not used to talking this much. Okay guys, just so we have a quick, in case you joined like super late, I like to do this at the end of the streams just to like do a recap of what we did. So here's my sketchbook. So we worked on Folktale Week, and I did this one here, which I'm gonna post tomorrow. It's I'm gonna fix it up. I'll probably fix it up. I don't know how. I'll probably fix it up somehow. Just like the little, like try and get that like super clean, the triangle. And yeah, so that's that. It's not my favorite, but it does the job, I guess. And then what else? Worked on the banner idea, which was basically just some doodles. The sketchbook's almost finished. I'm so excited. I've got how many pages left? I got this many pages left. That many pages left. And also, I still haven't finished the bird that we started on last stream. This one here. That was really fun. So yeah, we did some rooftops, some doodles, some ideas, some doodles. And yeah, that's what you just saw with the paint, which I'm going to finish. I'm going to finish that probably tomorrow. And I'll pop it on Instagram in a couple of days. So maybe you'll see it. But that's all, guys. Thanks so much for joining me on this very impromptu live stream. I might be back again on Thursday. I do normally try and live stream on a Thursday. I don't think I have anything going on this week. So if I am back, maybe we'll try and finish those birds that we started a couple of weeks ago. That could be fun. So yeah, that's all. Have a lovely night, and I will catch you around the internet. Alright, bye guys.